Began teaching years ago. I taught for 20 years, high school Spanish and English. And then I went on to become an administrator. My superintendent kind of tapped, actually Rhonda and I, on the shoulder at the same time and said, I want to send you through a course at CIESC to get administrative license. And I'll be honest, why I did it. You remember that. At that point, any hours above a master's, you got more money. I'd have scratched my mama for an extra $200. So I thought, you're going to pay for it? It's extra money? I never really thought I'd go on to be an administrator. Clearly, he thought differently. So I spent 10 years in the administrative chair as both an assistant principal and a principal at 3 other buildings before I found myself fired, literally, on November 14th of 2014. Called into a meeting I never saw coming. I was at a charter school, and they said, and I quote, "We are $1 million in debt. You're the highest paid administrator. We'll give you a 2-week severance package." And I remember sitting there thinking, what? Like, what? I never saw that coming. But the Lord has a way of doing what he does, and he knew that if he got me fired on November 14th, what was I going to do? You're not going to go get another teaching job. And so this company had always been on my heart. It frustrated me that I couldn't find meaningful professional development designed and led by educators. And so I thought, well, I could leave and be part of the problem, or I could leave and be part of the solution, and Tools for Success was born. And now, over 9 years later, we're serving over 100 schools in multiple states and countries.